We are moving to question tag. Question tag. By question tag, which is also known as tag question, we say question label. A question tag can simply be defined as an interrogative expression in a contracted or abridged form. That is a question tag. When we say tag, tag is something that is attached to something. So we attach this abbreviated interrogative expression to a given sentence for the purpose of buttressing, or emphasizing, the point we are communicating in that expression. Examples of question tags are as follows: isn't, it, aren't we, are they, don't you, haven't we, and so on. For example, it is black in color. It is black in color. The question tag that goes with that is, isn't it, that is, isn't it black in color? It is black in color. Isn't it? We are students. We are students. The question tag will be, aren't we? Aren't we? That is to say, are we not students? But because question tags exist in abridged or contracted form, we say, aren't we? They are not thugs. They are not thugs. Are they? Meaning that, are they thugs? We have written to them. We have written letters to them. Haven't we? That is, haven't we written letters to them? And so on and so forth. That way. Question tag has a set of rules. And the rules are as follows. Briefly. Number 1. A question tag must be in the negative form if the expression it is attached to is in the positive form. It is black in color. That is a positive expression. Isn't it? Is a negative question tag. Isn't it black? Another one, if we say that they are rogues, positive expression. Are they not rogues? Are they not rogues? But the question tag for this is, aren't they? Aren't they? Are they not? That's just the, a fuller, interrogative expression. We have seen it, haven't we? We have seen it, haven't we? On the other side, if the given expression is negative, we give positive question tag. If the expression is negative, it is not black, is it? They are not mad, are they? He came here yesterday. That is positive. Didn't he? Didn't he? He came here yesterday, didn't he? So that is for rule 1. Rule 2. a question tag, the verb of a question tag must take the verb of the given sentence into consideration, meaning that there should be concord, there should be agreement. He slapped the boy in my presence. He slapped the boy in my presence. Will be didn't he? He goes there every day. Doesn't he? He slapped the boy is past tense. The verb is past tense. Then the question tag must be didn't. Did. Two must be past tense. It can be don't, it can be does, it can be do, didn't he. Take the nature of the verb of the given sentence into consideration when you are forming the appropriate or the correct question tag for the sentence. We bought them last week, didn't we? Things like that. Rule 3. Another rule. A question tag only takes pronouns, not nouns. A question tag only takes pronouns. Ade came here yesterday. You don't say, didn't Ade? No, that one is very wrong. Ade came here yesterday. Then you turn Ade to the appropriate pronoun. It will be, didn't he? The students are singing in the hall. The students are singing in the hall. You just say, aren't they? They is the appropriate pronoun for the students. The students as plural subject in noun form. You turn to plural pronoun in the question tag. Another rule that you must pay maximum attention to is that when you have a complex sentence, in a complex sentence is a sentence that can be divided into main clause and subordinate clause. Please, it is the verb of the main clause that must be used to form the question tag. For example, we bought the bag when we were going to the market yesterday. We bought the bag when we were going to the market yesterday. But it's in the main clause. We bought the bag. You don't have to take we were going. No, that one shouldn't come in. We bought the bag when we were going to the market. We bought the bag is our main clause, and bought is the operating verb there. When we were going to the market, yesterday is our subordinate clause, which is the junior clause there. You don't have to take we were going to the market into consideration. So the appropriate question tag should be didn't we. That one goes for what should be the appropriate question tag for we bought the bag. Take notes of this. A subordinate clause may begin a sentence. And of course, if a subordinate clause starts a sentence, then a comma must be used, comma, that's punctuation mark, comma, must be used to separate it. For example, because he did not study hard, he failed the examination. Because he did not study hard, he failed the examination. See the subordinate clause there, and that's adverbial clause of reason. Because he did not study hard. So don't go for did there to form the question tag. Go for failed. He failed the exam. Then the appropriate question tag would be didn't he? Didn't he? So please take note. It is the verb of the main clause that must be used to form the question tag, not the verb of the subordinate clause. Whether the subordinate clause is it comes after the main clause in the complex sentence or comes before it. Just ignore the verb of the subordinate clause. Limit yourself, concentrate on the verb of the main clause. That's another one.